Y'all, my face is so big. Oh my god, my face is so big. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Before I get into the video, I just wanted to thank everybody for all of your congratulations and everything. As you may or may not know, if you saw my last video, you know that me and Nick got engaged, so we will be getting married. I would love to do a video with him and just sit down and talk about the entire engagement story. I know some people have asked me to do a mukbang with him, so I think we'll do a mukbang and do like our engagement story. But this video is my pregnancy Q&A. I did film this video like 3 weeks ago, but proposal happened and then I took a week off, so now I'm gonna do this video. I'm redoing it because things have changed. I'm almost 39 weeks. I'll be 39 weeks by the end of this week. Let me just get right into it. Not COVID. What is your favorite part about being pregnant and your least favorite part? I got an answer for that. I do not like unsolicited advice, and the funny thing is, one of the #1 things pregnant women have said is be prepared for the unsolicited advice. I feel like sometimes people just think because they went through something or their baby was this way that the same exact thing is gonna happen to you. Everyone's different. Everyone's pregnancy is different. Everyone's baby is different. So no one has the right to say this is gonna be like this for you because my baby was like this, or this is gonna be like this for you because that was my pregnancy. So that is the one thing I really don't like. My favorite part is feeling the baby move, besides when she kicks my cervix. But to be honest, I'm really looking forward to her, just meeting her and having her hair here and I can actually see her. So I got asked if I'm constipated, and honestly no, I'm not. I did say in one of my videos that that is a very common symptom. I have experienced it. Yes, if you want to know, I have gone through it. It's so uncomfortable. I hate it. I don't want to go through it, especially because you can't really control getting the baby off of, like, the pressure off of your, what is it, your bowel system, whatever you call it, your intestines, whatever. So there's that. Am I scared to give birth? That's a hard question to answer because I don't think I'm scared to give birth just because I know my body is meant to do it. I think if anything, I'm like, damn, how painful is it really gonna be? Because like today I had like a quick stomach ache. It was like 10 seconds and I hated the feeling so much, and I was like, yo, if this is how bad contractions are gonna be, then I'm not ready. That goes into the next question, which is if I'm doing a natural birth. Here's the thing. I've been saying I'm gonna try for a natural birth. But for me, what I'm just gonna do is go in, see how painful it is, how far I can get, and hopefully if I can't handle it anymore, it's not too late for me to get the epidural. But I wouldn't mind trying my best to avoid it, just because I know there are things that I'm going to be limited from. Like, I won't be able to move, and I really want to make sure, like, if I'm laboring at the hospital, then I'm walking around. On top of it, because you won't be able to feel your legs, you won't be able to feel when you need to pee, so they give you a catheter, and I'm terrified of the idea of me having a catheter. So I'm more scared of the catheter thing than I am about taking epidural or going through natural birth. I'm gonna see how it goes. Yeah. How would you describe the third trimester? Third trimester for me, I'm gonna insert this meme right here that I saw the other day, and this is exactly how I feel about the third trimester. It's kind of like you're just tired all the time. It's really hard for me not to take a nap, but it's also hard for me to take a nap because my belly's in the way. Most of the time it's just random cramps, being tired. You get like random pains here and there, like the back pain. For me, at least, like, I can be walking and I'll constantly feel it. So now I'm just accustomed to it. And just constantly thinking about the baby. That's literally what the third trimester is. Constantly thinking about the baby. I got asked by multiple people about my cravings. This is the #1 question that I have gotten my entire pregnancy. I think people make it sound crazier than it really is. To be honest, the cravings happened a lot in the the end of the first trimester for me and throughout the second, I've not really had like a weird craving. I've never mixed a weird combination of foods before, but I will tell you the food aversions are real. Like that is something I went through way more. When I do my mukbang, I'm gonna do it where I'm eating all my pregnancy cravings, so you guys will see all the different things that I craved throughout my pregnancy. What was the biggest stress reliever during your pregnancy? For me, that is prayer. There's like different things that you start to stress about throughout your pregnancy, and it's like the absolute worst feeling. And just to take myself away from that, I go to praying and worshiping God, because then I'm switching my mindset onto just trusting in the Lord and not allowing those distractions of negative thoughts to get to me. So that has been my biggest stress reliever. Do I have any stretch marks? No, I don't. Not on my belly, at least. I have some on like my legs and my butt, but other than that, no stretch marks. If you end up with stretch marks, don't be upset. I did use things, but I think for the most part it's just genetics, because my mom told me that she really didn't get stretch marks when she had all 3 of her babies. I think she got 1 stretch mark out of the 3 of us. If you do want to know what I did use, at the beginning I was using an oil. I don't have it anymore. I ran out, and like it was expensive, so I was just like, I'm not even gonna bother. Then for a few months I just literally used cocoa butter. Now occasionally I've actually been putting my nipple butter on my belly, because the nipple butter is literally just made out of like cacao, some kind of oils. Like it's literally organic, so super moisturizing. So I'm like, why would I buy this brand's belly balm, because it's the exact same thing. And major tip is not to scratch your belly when it's itchy. Has pregnancy during a pandemic been weird? It has been kind of weird, in terms of, it sucks that I don't really get to bring Nick into appointments. We got really lucky with 2 of my ultrasounds. That place was letting the partner come in. Thankfully my hospital lets him come in and be there from like the beginning, so I don't have to like go up and wait for him to come later on. Honestly, it happened the way it was supposed to happen. What is it like sleeping with a belly? I don't like sleeping with this big belly. Middle of the night, waking up and like rolling over and stuff like that. Like that's one thing that's really hard, because you can feel the weight of the baby. Sometimes it's hard to get comfortable. Sometimes your legs get a little numb. I've had mornings where when I wake up, I feel like I'm doing physiotherapy, because I'm like practicing how to walk all over again. You get tired easily, so sometimes you're so tired that like the uncomfortable belly is just not even a big deal. So I think those are all the questions that I'm going to answer. I just can't believe that it's so soon. This is my final pregnancy Q&A. I know people are going to continue to ask me questions, but honestly, like most of the things that people ask are in my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. And please, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel so you do not miss my labor and delivery vlog. And I will see you guys in the next video.